There is no miracle solution for rebuilding post-conflict Ukraine. It will require huge investments, hard work, and tough political bargaining, as in post-war Europe. The President of the European Council said aid to Ukraine for post-conflict reconstruction must be mobilized before the end of hostilities. He assured that the leaders of EU member states would help rebuild the state. The President of the European Council said aid to Ukraine for post-conflict reconstruction must be mobilized before the end of hostilities. He assured that the leaders of EU member states would help rebuild the state. The President of the European Council also commented on Volodymyr Zelensky's idea of starting the restoration as soon as possible and agreed with him. He is right, and the Ukrainian authorities are right if they want to act quickly if they don't want to wait. Ukraine can count on my support and the support of the European Union, the politician stressed. The EU leaders singled out the idea of creating a solidarity trust fund among the initiatives to finance these expenses. It can be used not only for recovery, Ukraine will need it for social payments, but also the reconstruction of the country. I feel considerable support for this idea in the global community, the President of the European Council said, arguing for the rapid launch of this fund. He also said that Ukraine will win the war with the Russian Federation. By the way, Vladimir Putin's war against Ukraine has provoked a revival of Cold War liberalism in American and European political discussions and experts. NATO comes back. The West unites. With this background, the call for a Marshall Plan for Ukraine was only a matter of time. The legendary American aid program is widely credited with launching the miraculous recovery of Western Europe after 1945. It provided the material basis for the era of so-called embedded liberalism, a synthesis of the normative principles and institutions underlying the post-war order. Nowadays, Ukraine is in desperate need of an economic miracle. Since the Russian attack, its economy has fallen steadily. The Kyiv School of Economics estimated as of March 24 the damage from the destruction of property at more than 60 billion euros. The losses are growing daily as the warfare continues. A full rehabilitation, according to one estimate, could cost between 200 and 500 billion euros. Ukraine's GDP before the crisis was about 155 billion euros, so the economic damage is enormous. The task of rebuilding the country, when peace comes, will be enormous and will require a massive solution.